Hi guys, you're watching Full Time Devils. My name's Rebecca. Just seen United beat Cardiff 2-0. Man United, and we're starting with a song. At least he's not Banana Man this week. Anyway, I think tonight's proved two things. First of all, the fact that signing Juan Mata has given the club a huge boost. It's given everybody here a boost. Just coming to the ground today, there's a different atmosphere. People, there's a buzz around the ground, and I thought you could tell that with the way the game started as well, that a lot of players have A, been given a kick up the backside, and B, obviously had the boost of getting a new teammate in. And no one, for me, epitomised that more than Antonio Valencia in the first 10-15 minutes. And if you think everybody's talking that now we're not going to play with wingers, something like the signing of Mata and the prospect of more is going to give a lot of players like that a kick up the arse, and it did tonight. But it also proves the other thing, and that is that it's got to be the first of many. And I think for the first time this week, I've been more confident that the club are on the same page as the fans in that. They're making the right noises about the fact that Juan Mata is just the first piece of only a half-filled jigsaw, and we've got to find those other pieces. And it might mean a change of system. It probably will mean a change of system in the end, but you can start to see things sort of progressing forwards a little bit now. You look at the likes of Juan Mata and working with, to me, what was a great boost today of getting Robin van Persie back, and you've got the start of a front line which is quite exciting, with Wayne Rooney, with Van Persie and with Juan Mata. If we can get that working in the right way and people playing in the right positions, and you start imagining if we can get these two athletic midfielders behind them, then we've got the start of a team coming. I've taken a lot of stick on here about backing David Moyes, and people saying I'm only doing it because Sir Alex told us to. It's not that. It's the fact that whoever you give the job to, whether you gave it to Jose Mourinho, whether you gave it to David Moyes, whether you gave it to me, whether you gave it to my pet cat, you've got to give that person or that cat the time to get their team on the pitch and then judge them by that. I still don't like the way we're playing. I think it's too slow at times. A lot of the times it's too slow. But you've got to give whoever you've given the job to the time to get their squad together to play the way that they want to play. And in that sense, we've got to give David Moyes the chance to do that. Whether he can get anybody in before Friday, we don't know. But we've got to give him this summer, get a squad together, get that squad out on the pitch, and then you judge him. And if he's not good enough, he's not Manchester United's next manager, then we'll know. But we won't know until he gets that squad out on the pitch.